Nacho!
Hey, what's up? I'm Jack Black on the set of Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre!
Now, I know a lot of you are asking how come he's not wearing his Nacho Libre mask. Well, the answer is it would mess up my sweet Nacho Libre hairdo. And you're gonna get a sweet look behind the scenes of Nacho Libre.
Ready, and roll sound.
You're getting a sneak peek.
And action!
You're about to witness something raw, something outrageous, something never before seen. Nickelodeon Movies presents Jack Black Unmasked. And we're following him everywhere, around the set of Nacho Libre. From the trailer to the wrestling ring, we're there.
Hola, ¿cómo está usted? I'm Jack Black. We're just starting a movie today called Nacho Libre. I forgot what it's called for a second.
I am Nacho.
Almost all of the Mexican luchadors are completely hairless on the body, so I'm gonna get waxed right now. It's actually rather pleasant. No es problema. See, a lot of people would say, getting waxed? Oh, that's like a girl. Let me tell you. I don't know if there's anything quite as manly as withstanding this intense pain.
From Jared and Jerusha Hess, the creators of Napoleon Dynamite, and Mike White, the writer of the School of Rock, comes the story of Nacho Libre. Nacho is a cook who cares for hundreds of orphans and unfortunately feeds them slop.
How come we can't ever have just like a salad?
Everybody hates my cooking, and I say it's not my cooking, it's the ingredients.
You have a responsibility to these children.
I know.
Nacho dreams of becoming something more. He dreams of becoming a luchador.
Today, I saw a man in town. People were throwing daisies at him and giving him goodies.
As a masked wrestler, he could make plenty of money for the orphans.
It becomes my mission to get some money to make some good food for the children.
If we win, we get 200 pesos!
So he teams up with this guy. And together they become the tag team, Nacho and Esquelito.
You can take the stallion. I'll take the pony.
I can wrestle him.
But you are tall and fast like a gazelle. You can do it.
They look pretty good, right? Well, maybe not. These guys have a lot to learn before they taste any glory.
Take it easy.
How's it going? I'm Jack Black on the set of Nacho Libre. Today's a big day because I'm wrestling. We got a full audience out there. You're gonna be watching me. I feel like I look pretty good in my outfit. That's the main thing. Self-confidence. I do have to keep clenched. I feel like I'm almost naked. I'm a little bit pear-shaped. It's right around here that is my concern. But that's just gold. That's what sells tickets. JB in that funny-looking costume. Cut.
Lucha Libre.
And now, a brief history of Lucha Libre, otherwise known as masked Mexican wrestling. Lucha Libre is one of the most watched sports in the world. It all started in America in the 1930s, but soon became a popular pastime with our friends south of the border, Mexico. Lucha Libre literally means free fight, and those luchadors don't hold back. They thrill the crowd with their colorful costumes and high-flying moves. Most luchadors wear fantastic masks and have powerful-sounding names like the Stallion, Dynasty, or Ramses. The good guys are called Technicos. The bad guys are the Rudos. The luchadors of Lucha Libre are serious and seriously entertaining.
Yep, I'm pretty famous. But I couldn't have done it without the little people. Like my friend here, Darius. He plays Chancho.
Chancho.
Don't worry, I won't tell nobody.
Darius is gonna show you a couple things around the set. Right?
Yep,
What's your favorite wrestling move?
I had to say the Powerball.
Me too. Powerball shake.
Mexico City on the set of Nacho Libre.
¿Cómo estás?
This is the wardrobe truck for the movie. This is Nacho's mask. He wears it in the ring. Nacho Libre! This is the grip truck. This is where everyone gets their hair and makeup done. This is craft service, for snacks. What's today's lunch?
For lunch today, we have the chicken with vegetables.
This is the wrestling ring.
Action!
These are the extras. That's Mike White and Jack Black. Can you write me a bigger part?
You're like the third or fourth lead in the movie. You couldn't have a bigger part.
Come on, give me some more lines. Cuckoo. I'm here in the ring with Ramses, the evil villain in Nacho Libre.
Ramses is the #1.
Pretty big.
Yep, just putting on the grease.
Jack, what's your favorite wrestling move?
The slap of death.
The real stuntmen from the movie are right behind me. Can you show me how to do that? Not gonna happen! This is Jared Hessinger, the director of Nacho Libre. Behind me, they're filming one of the scenes.
Nacho's gonna get his face smashed into some watermelon.
Nacho! Nacho!
Cut.
Corte.
Back again with a brief history of Lucha Libre. Luchadors have lots of strange rituals and superstitions that they adhere to. Did you know when a wrestler is unmasked in the ring, he loses much of his power? Some luchadors never take off their masks. Never, ever, ever. The legendary luchador El Santo is even buried with his mask on. Now that's dedication.
I want to tell you about the stunts in the movie. We got a lot of stunts. Scary harebrained stuff. A lot of crazy stuff. Some of it I can't do by myself. Send in the stuntman. Check it out.
A lot of crazy stuff was done during the filming of Nacho Libre. Like Jack filling his nose with bean curd and then blowing it all over the place. Or wearing a dress made of birds.
These little guys did a good job. A couple of them were a little extra flappy. I smell a little bit like bird pee. Legendary egg scene. The egg is actually delicious. It's some pudding and some maple syrup. I could drink a gallon of it. You watch the movie. It doesn't look like it tastes good then. Acting.
For the more dangerous scenes, they called in the professionals, the stuntmen.
He's gonna jump off the cliff.
Yeah, I'd lie if I said I wasn't a bit freaked out. I mean, it's a big hit.
Not to be outdone, Jack Black wanted a piece of the action.
I don't want to brag, but I've been told that I'm a natural.
I was really surprised. He's actually very, very physical.
I've actually been amazed throughout this whole thing how much of the stunt work he's done.
We actually have to curb his enthusiasm a little bit because he really does want to get in and do it all himself.
Did you get it? I lost control and then tipped over. I rolled clear of the wreckage.
But as for all great stuntmen, injury was waiting just around the corner.
He actually dove into the crowd and into some stunt people that hit the ground.
I got a few stitches here. I dove too far, apparently. Landed on some metal chairs, hit my head. But you know, that's part of the job. Get hurt, you gotta pick yourself up, get in there and do the job.
You like my costume? Thank you. You know, there's a lot of wrestlers in this movie. I'm not the only one. I get my butt kicked big time by a lot of different wrestlers. They are big, stinky, and ready to go. Check them out.
Nacho tangles with a crazy cast of characters throughout the film, and some of them will scare your tights right off. For instance, Los Duendes. These subterranean life forms have been known to make screeching noises as they chew on their opponents. Then there's Los Hermanos Galindo. These rudos, or bad guys, are actually cousins. Los Hermanos Galindo often use their belts to whip opponents, which is illegal, by the way. That burly fellow is Silencio. He's a bad guy of Viking ancestry, and he loves throwing people. Next are some of the good guys, Paradise and Sage. These fraternal twins are best known for their high-flying jumps. Finally, there's Ramses. He's the current champion and Nacho's biggest opponent. He also likes to oil up before every match. Yuck. All right, now you know who to stay clear of.
I think I got a little bug or something. I'm on the set with Jared. We're doing this scene in a bus. And I go, dude, let's just do one take and then I gotta go to the bathroom. Because something's bubbling down there. And he's like, okay, no problem, one take. And then I was like, dude, I'm going to the bathroom now. No takes. I'll do the take after I go to the bathroom. And I run out of the bus. It's humiliating. But you know, that's what the movie business is all about. The show must go on. Then I go into the bus, we do a take. Some of the best acting I've ever done. It's just the way it goes. Turn off camera.
So there you have it. Everything you ever wanted to know about Nacho Libre. And maybe a couple of things that you didn't want to know. Bottom line, it takes a lot to fill the tights of a famous luchador. Especially when you have a cause as worthy as a needy orphanage and a certain lady friend to impress.
Where's your robe, Ignacio?
It was stinky, but these are my recreation clothes.
They look expensive.
Thank you.
From the first day of filming to the final battle royale, Jack Black was one dedicated lucha libre, uninhibited, unafraid, and unmasked.
Hey, y'all. Thanks a lot for partying with me. It's been a blast. Take it easy. Adios. Cut camera. End of show. Stop recording. Go. Stop it. Seriously, stop it.
High five.
Adios.
Turn off the camera. Turn off the camera.
You're getting a sneak peek into the acting process. Watch and learn. Watch the master.
And
See how it's done.
action!
This is what I like to do right before a take. Just focus up. Just be thinking about nothing except for the character. And then when it comes time to do it, I'm fully Hola, Carmen, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias.
73, take 2.
My blouse has come inside of my pants.
The director spoke.
Give me a note. Told me to do something totally opposite of what I was doing. I'm gonna change gears and do a totally different performance. Get out of my grill.
So kiss my hand, and swallow my saliva, can't take your mind. To the end of this partida, so shake, so shake, so shake. You can make the day. I can go to the date. Timbalera pa' bailar, suelta suave el animal, con la mano en la cabeza y una bala en la conciencia. Niño bomba el presidente, niño bomba la nación. Niño bomba el presidente, niño bomba la nación. Niño bomba el presidente, niño bomba la nación. Bien, my niño bomba, ¿cómo la ves?
Today I'm going to sing at the party. I sneak in past the guards and then I sing inside the party. I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm singing at the party. No one ever stopped me from the singing at the party. Blah, 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 blah. Bum, bum. So is this a C? Set? Is this? At night I go to sleep and I think of
Well, we heard about a story about a real man, a real Mexican priest who was a priest by day and a Mexican wrestler by night. And that so struck our imagination that we decided we wanted to sort of make a movie about that. So we immediately thought of Jared, because we love Napoleon Dynamite. But we heard that Jared had passed on everything that had been pitched to him for, a year after Napoleon Dynamite. So we sent it in anyway, and he liked it.
We started just brainstorming a little bit, and our agent also said, maybe you should write this with someone. And we were really open to the idea because we were kind of exhausted from, the Napoleon, the whole thing. And so he was like, you should think about Mike White.
This project, Nacho Libre, it's a story of Mike White trying to resuscitate his flagging career. So we assembled the coolest people in town to party with him. It's also the story of a put-upon slapcook who wants to be a famous wrestler, but his religious beliefs get in the way of his dreams.
I mean, literally, like within a week, it was like Jack wanted to do it, and Jack's partner was Mike White, and Jerusha and Jared wanted someone to write with them, and so we feel like, matchmakers, like we created this perfect marriage.
At night I go to sleep, I play my games, I think of rounds. And in the streets they give him treats, they eat his candy. And now we live alone, who knows he'll never fight me. Well, Ramsey's #1 is in the streets of Ansel Sandy. Sí, es todo. ¿Qué es esto? Can I come on Friday for the recording?
Yeah.
Good,
No,
good.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be there. Yeah.
Según yo sí, Es porque le acaba de poner el número de Juan 15, le puso.
Yeah. And even more toward camera.
Let me see some pics. Powerful stuff.
But I have given up wrestling.
Yo tengo mucho suero. ¿Suero? ¿Cómo se dice?
Ok, bien, vamos. Silencio, por favor. Vamos, vamos, sí. Tranquilos. Corre sonido.
Con el actor Jack, que es súper bueno, me gusta su trabajo y se divierte muchísimo con las películas. El guión es fantástico, súper padre. El director es un bombonzazo. Hasta ahora de lo que hemos visto, dirige muy, muy, muy bien a los actores y tienen pues un gran elenco, ¿no? Desde Esqueleto, Nacho, todos están increíbles, súper padre.
Don't snort it,
Why not?
because it'll go too high.
It has to go up high, or other people will see it coming off the edge.
No,
No?
well, can we just start by just placing rather than snorting?
Yes.
I will not snort, I will just blaze. It is especially delicious.
Oh my God. Oh my
I think we should change her shirt.
What about Bird Lady? With the pigeons.
All right, it's supposed to happen today.
I don't know. We're just having more fun. We're having more laughs. And you know how the director of a movie runs the show, kind of steers the ship? Well, this director's really funny. Every day you're just like, wait, what is going on here? And you know, it comes true. Jack will be covered in pigeons after lunch.
Bailando y cantando es tu castigo por ser diva. Soy el verdugo de tus sueños. No soy malo, soy veneno. No me mires a los ojos porque puede que no encuentres nada más que tu reflejo. Yo soy tu infierno. Yo soy tu infierno. En el lenguaje del amor.
Update. Dude, we got a sweet thingy on some inner tubes. Green screen. We're getting fancy. We had to place some reference points for the computer so we could track the motion.
Jack is wonderful. I have my mother here and he has his father here and they sit and talk like two chipmunks. He has the glint in his eye, so he always starts to laugh when you do a scene with him. It's very, very easy to crack up and destroy a good shot.
If I hit this yoke.
Entonces.
Take this pig down, baby, yeah.
That's what you want to do, that's it. See? Keep your head away from me so that you don't get, that's it. That's good. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do, just nice and easy. Get in there, right in. Good. Good. Shake it around, shake it around.
It's fun. The cute pig he's very fun to wrestle. He's a wild animal, but he's cute. Tell you the truth, I will never eat pig again, except for bacon.
Segunda cámara.
And cut.
Corte.
Let's go one more time.
To get a flavor. Oh yeah, and I tried to learn Spanish.
How do you feel here in Mexico?
Mi español es fluido. Es mejor que mi inglés. See?
Bueno.
This character, Nacho, has these different parts of himself. He wants to be a man of God, and he also really wants to be part of the excitement of lucha libre. And he also is in love with this nun that's forbidden. He can't do that. So he's got all these different parts inside of himself, and he's in war with himself. And it's a really interesting character to play.
How do you feel using that?
How do I feel? I feel like I'm almost naked. I think I would rather be naked. I'm very embarrassed, but that's why I know this is going to be a very funny film. Because whenever I'm embarrassed, that's always my best work.
You're here, dude. Crack. comes in, you're like this, and then I want you to turn around with your eyes closed and back up against the nest. It's like preparatory for the job. Okay? So just take it easy and slow. And then close your eyes and then maybe even start to do like wings out.
How did he dive?
He did with his hands like that. Right. And keep your back up against the cliff.
Like this?
Sure.
Or like this?
Like that. Do it like that. Do it like that. Right, let's shoot it.
Okay, fine. Camera is ready.
Here we go.
Okay, cámara lista. Camera is ready.
No vemos su cinturón, entonces.
¿No lo vemos?
Sí. And action.
I have to hold my hand up here because when I lower it, it sticks to the side of my body.
Right before you
check
go.
it, check it. See if you can see this. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Ow! Ah! Ah! Legendary egg scene.
Yeah, we'll land
I don't know what's better, take one or take two.
We'll shoot the pelican here too.
It's an embarrassment of riches. They were both so darn funny. And if you don't think I'm a good actor, just know this. The egg is actually delicious. It's some pudding and some maple syrup. I could drink a gallon of it. You watch the movie and check it out. It doesn't look like it tastes good then. Acting.
Dude, that thing was an empty box. And go look what they did to it. It'll blow your mind. It's better than any Santa movie I've ever seen. And there's the man who made it all happen. Gideon Ponte, mi amor.
Bueno, esta es la casa de Don Ramón. Don Ramón es un manager de lucha libre mexicano. Y la idea es tener una casa como esta, con un poco de humor, con excesos y mostrando como todo lo grandioso que quiere hacer una persona que trabaja en esto.
Desde un principio me hizo sentir muy cómodo y me hizo sentir confortable trabajando a su lado, ¿no? A veces todavía despierto y no puedo creer que esté trabajando con él.
It's a pretty intense scene. Facing off with the Indian dude. He's got a knife. Things could get ugly. Me and my compadre are ready for anything.
Oye, ese coche azul, hay que invertir esos coches.
Ya está, señor, ya está. Charlie Romero.
Acción. That was great. You want more just like that. Ready? Acción. Okay, we got it, we got it.
Ya la tenemos. Ya la tenemos.
Check the gate.
We got it.
It might have been a cool shot, except
check the gate, yeah.
Got some corn on the lens.
Speed.
Extras, acción, extra. And action! Corte. Ready and background action. Action. Check the gates.
Es un rap.
That's not like you can take the bling away from the man, but you can't take the man away from the bling. I don't know what that means.
What does it mean?
Bling. Joyas.
Juegas.
Riquezas.
Bling.
Bling.
No, blink. Blink.
Si tienes muchas joyas que siempre estás llevando como oro y para que todo el mundo vea, se llama bling.
No, blink.
Bling.
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 Just kidding.
B-L-I-N-G.
Bling.
Bling.
Bling. You think it's funny or what? Oh man. You can take the bling away from the man.
But you can't take the man away from the bling.
Oh, that's cool. Vamos, let's shoot, no?
Right now we're gonna shoot a piece with our dolly grip. Kimba. He's got a line which our DP Javier has been rehearsing with him all week. And the line is, "Excuse me, they are ready for you now." And we're gonna see how he does right now.
Y corre sonido.
Acción.
Excuse me. We are ready for you now. That's all we're gonna use. That's it. Bien, es un rap, gracias. Es un rap, gracias a todos.
Muy bien haber trabajado. Un poco nervioso, pero lo hice más o menos. ¿Okay? Hasta la vista, baby.
Soy la luz de este momento, no respiro, soy de fierro. No me busques, yo te encuentro, no me toques o te quemo. Ya no quiero ser así, yo quiero estar junto a ti, pero así es mi destino. Soy el...
We have no sun, and this is our last shot of the movie. It's gotta look good.
Waiting for the sun. Thank you.
I say just shoot something. That's what the producer's there for. Just shoot something. Jared, just shoot something. This is the first movie that I've been involved in that I wasn't in. Jack will be in the movie, but I'll be on the DVD. Okay, Mandona.
Hey, date soltero.
No se me vayan a caer, muchachos.
The Lord does answer prayers. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Sí, roll sound. Silencio. Quiet.
Now we got it. Did you get that?
Is that the eagle?
Okay.
Not a good angle. We can reproduce it.
Let's recreate it as if this is the first time we're gonna. Hey, how's it going, Hesmodi?
Okay.
Did you get it? It's the chocolate, see?
Chocolate. Plate.
Dude, a turd in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Muy frío.
There we go.
Check out my nips. They can cut glass. Right, Hesmodi?
What was that?
Tell them about my nips.
They're gonna be glass cutters.
Don't be shy. Check them glass cutters out.
Entonces, ¿cómo viste lo que dijo Jack? No.
Action.
Corte. I just realized what went wrong on that last take. I forgot to fill my body with nutrients. You go with a peanut butter and jelly on corn tortilla. Now you're talking about a good take. I can feel the nutrients flowing through my bloodstream. It'll be some of the best acting I've ever done.
Jelly con peanut butter o
Peanut butter and jelly, corn tortilla.
Oh.
Delicioso.
Gourmet.
Perfecto.
Nouvelle cuisine.
Okay, standing by, prendidos.
I gotta get the peanut butter and jelly,
Get the jelly off,
out of the
but leave
cacao.
the, right,
Poco secas, pero.
leave the cacao.
Exactly.
Okay, give it to me.
Thank you.
And then that one goes on the corners. Yes. And now this one.
It doesn't taste good. Do they have
Okay,
those baby
sorry.
wipes in like a better flavor? Okay,
I'm gonna look into that for you.
that's it. Let's do it.
Listo, silencio por favor.
And action.
Cut, corte.
And what I realized also when I first saw one of the edits was that it was really going to appeal to like the Napoleon crowd because it shares something, and I was wondering, what does it share? I mean, what is it? And I think in the end, it's a Jared Hess movie, and that's what makes it so. I don't know. That's what makes it so fun.
Okay, I'm Ana de la Reguera. I'm from Veracruz, Mexico. And we are here at the Nacho Libre set. So, I play Encarnacion. I'm a nun, and I'm happy working with you guys. Today is Jack's last day, so I'm very sad that I'm not gonna see him again, you know?
Where's Jack? Hey chicos, ¿dónde está Jack? Necesitamos a Jack muy pronto.
Suave y suave baila con frescura, eres escultura popular internacional. Desde África
That was Jack's last shot of the movie.
Oh, we haven't finished yet. It's not over for us. We're gonna be here for another hour.
He's looking. Look, he's
checking it?
Clean one. Get clean, dude.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Dude.
Señores, anuncio oficial, señor Jack Black ha acabado la película.
Thank you, man. Pleasure.
The real Mexicans, the urban Indians, were the wrestlers because they're the people, because the social class is low, they're the people that are more direct to the earth. And the stars, probably they can live with just the wrestling matches, but the other wrestlers, the ones that are not stars, I mean, they don't get good money, so they have to do some other jobs.
¿Qué opino? Pues es un deporte así nacional, local, ¿no? Es naces con eso, creces con eso, aprendes de eso.
Son parte de nuestra cultura y pues participar en esto es como que volver un poco a los 70s.
The other thing is that Mexican wrestling is very different from wrestling in other countries. And I have been talking to North American wrestlers, and it's not the same. The thing that I really enjoy in Mexican wrestling is that it's really very rooted to the culture.
Dicen que vienen de lejos, dicen que vienen armados, dicen que pegan los dientes, dicen que hablan bien raro.
Well, I think they're very professional people and they have to train a lot. I think Mexican girls like those kind of guys, you know, like very strong and macho guys.
You know, I mean, I grew up knowing what a luchador was, but I never saw the matches. So it's cool to watch. I mean, it's very, the spectacle of it and the masks and the way they fight, it's very cool.
With the masks and everything, it's more mysterious. People don't reveal their identity, and it's more occult and mysterious.
Cuando estaba chica, cuando salíamos de la escuela, todos los compañeros íbamos a ver a las luchas, ¿no? Pero para empezar, desde más chica, la televisión, ver al Santo contra las momias de Guanajuato, ver a Blue Demon, ver a todos los luchadores con todas estas mujeres exóticas, con unos peinados increíbles.
Siempre he sido como muy urbano y creo que la lucha libre es como parte de nuestra esencia como mexicanos.
The thing that I'm most proud of this film is before we even went to Jared, when we heard the idea, we at Nickelodeon were really clear that we wanted to shoot it in Mexico. We wanted to shoot it with the amazing Mexican crews that are down here. They have a wonderful film community. We wanted to cast Mexican actors.
Okay, fuera. Okay.
¿Saben de agua de limón?
La señora, la monja, va a caminar aquí y que todos la están mirando.
It's great to come back to Mexico and work again with my crew, the crew that I worked with before when I started my career. And these guys rock. These guys are an amazing crew.
And shooting in Oaxaca and shooting with these people and these extras, you know, there's so much heart and so much depth and complexity to this culture.
Jared entiende muy bien lo que es la idiosincrasia de los latinoamericanos. Nos entiende muy bien, entonces ha hecho una excelente mancuerna con todo el crew lo adora, se siente súper a gusto trabajando con él. Ha sido una experiencia buenísima.
Buenísimo, ese es el mejor equipo con que he trabajado. Es increíble, ya somos como una familia. Va a ser muy triste cuando terminamos el jueves, porque sí, ha sido una experiencia magnífica para mí. Quiero regresar a México para hacer otra película.
Hello, I'm Jack Black, and you're watching Movie Phone. Today I'm here with Hector Jimenez, who plays Escalito in the movie Nacho Libre. We're going to be interviewing each other, asking each other some of your questions and some of our own. So please enjoy. I'm going to begin the interview now with my first question. What was it like working with Jack Black?
I have a good time. You know what? I feel very comfortable working with you because I think we feel each other. No, you make some moves or you make something on the rehearsal, and I know right away what I have to do. No, and make the opposite on the scene.
Thank you.
How do you prepare to play a luchador?
I did some training, some luchador wrestling training here in Los Angeles with an ex-wrestler. He used to wrestle all over the world, in Japan and Mexico and the United States. And he taught me all the moves, and he taught me how to fall down and how to headlock, and he just got me in shape. I got really sweaty.
Because you surprised me the first day when I saw you in Oaxaca, you already have all those moves.
Thank you. Well, you know, I did do some judo when I was younger.
Oh, really?
So I had some skills already.
Okay.
Thank you for the compliment. I thought you were a fantastic wrestler yourself.
But I never did it before. Do you find difficult working in a cape and ties?
It was a little bit hard at first because I was embarrassed. Because, you know, I'm shirtless, I'm wearing the skin-tight pantaloons. But then I realized I'm only embarrassed because I'm afraid people are going to laugh at me. But that's good.
Yeah.
It's good. I want them to laugh at me. Yeah, after the first day, I was comfortable. I liked it.
I have the same problem with my shorts. I feel like I'm almost naked. But at the end of the film, I love those shorts.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be my lucky shorts.
Unscripted? Hold on, this is me. Unscripted. If we do a sequel, Nacho 2, what will happen in that movie?
I don't know.
Do you think maybe we could go to Japan?
Wow, it could be crazy.
It's time to start thinking about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if we're gonna do it, we should probably start writing it right away.
And wrestling with Japanese wrestlers?
They have lucha libre in Japan, right?
I heard that. And also I heard that the wrestlers from Japan come to Mexico City to get trained.
Oh, yeah.
Were you pleased with your physique in the film?
My physique, you know, I had to gain weight for the film because I'm very muscular and trim usually. But for the good of the film, I ate a lot of extra burritos and tacos, and I was pleased. I was pleased with the final result. I think I look pretty funny in the costume. I do have to keep it clenched. I have to keep it pretty squeezed, or else I don't feel so confident. Cause I don't know. I'm a little bit pear-shaped. It's right around here that is my concern. But that's just gold. That's what sells tickets. A lot of people say wrestling is fake. How do you feel about it?
I don't think so. I think they have some choreographies and they have someone put in a headlock. You have to know how to go away from that headlock, because if you make a wrong move, you can hurt by yourself. I was really focusing on the training and remembering where I had to fall or where I put my arm, because it's hard. If you are not focusing, you can hurt by yourself.
It's true. I got hurt above my eye.
I remember.
And I thought I was focusing. It's not just choreographed, though. Also, sometimes it's improvised, right? Like when you get in a headlock, and the guy will whisper, "I'm gonna kick you in the face," and you go round against the world. You gotta be ready to think fast on your feet.
Yeah, and I think probably they sometimes when they are wrestling, they really get mad.
Yeah.
And that became for real.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's a performance.
It is.
But those wrestlers are real athletes and could really kick your ass if they wanted to.
If they wanted, for sure.
Yeah.
How did your mustache change your rapport with the ladies?
I don't know if the mustache made me more popular with the ladies or less. I think the mustache was very attractive in 1970, and now it's pretty much only police officers that I know with mustaches. You know, I got engaged to my wife while we were making the movie, so maybe it worked. Hector, would you ever consider a career in wrestling, lucha libre, in Mexico? And if so, what would your stage name be?
Maybe it could be Torito.
Chorito.
Torito.
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 Is that little bull?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a little one.
So would you have like horns on your costume and stuff?
On my max? Yeah, could be. Why not?
Like a little bull?
Yeah, like
maybe
a little
like
bull.
a little nose ring?
Yeah, here. Yeah. What was your favorite dish in Oaxaca? You like the food very well in Oaxaca.
Yes. I had a delicious dish. I can't remember what it was called, but it was chicken in black mole with fried bananas, plantains. It was delicioso. Delicioso?
Yeah, sí, delicioso.
Muy delicioso. That means delicious in Spanish.
I never tried the cricket.
I tried the crickets. I had a cricket pie. I think it was like a cricket pot pie. And didn't really like it that much.
Yeah, tastes weird, no?
But I think it's an acquired taste. If I had maybe 10 more, I would start to like it. Maybe.
I put away the legs.
Yeah, pull away the legs.
Yeah, because that tastes weird on the mouth.
One time I saw a guy eating a burrito, all crickets, just cricket burrito.
Did you get sick during the film?
Not really sick, but I got a little bug, and I had the diarrhea, okay? There it is. I didn't really want to tell you, but yes, I did. But the show must go on, and I kept on filming. You can see that, though, on my podcast. I did talk about it extensively there, much to my chagrin. And I run out of the bus holding butt cheeks together. I go, "Where's the nearest restroom?" They go, "Back at base camp." And I know that's a 10-minute drive. I'm like, "Does anyone have some papel, some paper?" And there's a dude, "Yeah, I'll go get some." I said, "Ben Cooley, meet me in the forest. I'm going out there now. Bring me some paper."
What's your favorite buddy movie of all times and why?
My favorite buddy movie? Oh, I really liked Silver Streak. Yeah. That was my favorite, probably. Because those guys are the funniest. Did you ever see Silver Streak?
Oh, no, not already.
Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. It was 1978 or something, and they were on a runaway train.
Okay.
And those guys were a great team, great comedy duo. All right. Thanks for watching Movie Phone. Thanks for sending in your questions. It's been me, Jack Black, and Hector Jimenez. Nacho Libre. June 16th. All right. Thank you, thank you. Wow, what a production. All these cameras and audience.
But Hector, you're going to be looking
No,
at me.
this is all you get.
And looking right here, you guys? Yeah, good.
Like you not even singing anything.
Right.
And then we go into, and then it like clicks, you know. You're like, because during that time, dude, everybody's just like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then it's like, and then the lyrics start to flow.
At night I play my games, I go to sleep, I think of Ramses. The people in the streets, they give him treats, they give him candies. Is he any good? We'll never know, cause he won't fight me. No, Ramses is the best in something, something rhymes with pansies. Hey! Ramses number one, he knows the secrets of the pansies. Ramses number one, he knows the secrets of my candy. Ramses number one, he knows the secrets of the pansies. Oh, Ramses number one, he knows the secrets of me pansies. And then bass solo. There could be a bass solo. Ramses! Okay. Bueno. And then splash. Ah! Now, you think there should be two verses? Because it's so awesome. You want it to keep
It's
going.
awesome, but it's also by the time you, like, just the rhythm that you did just now, you're trying to get the thing down, and then it's funny for you to, like,
Get
feel
confidence
confident
on
and
the
have the
second
next
verse.
verse to be, like really ripping it, as opposed to, like,
So-
you're building, the first
Could
one,
it
like,
just be-
Ramses is, you know, like,
So the first one, we need to write some more retarded lyrics.
I think it's more like,
Not lyrics, Ramses.
Yeah, and then building to a thing, and then the second
And I think a verse about something rhymes with Ramses.
Exactly. But we're not gonna do the Ramses.
Y roll sound, corre sonido.
Y acción.
At night I play my games, I go to sleep, I think of Ramses. The people in the streets, they give him treats, they give him candies. Will he ever lose? We'll never know, he'll never fight these. Ramses is the greatest, even though he rhymes with pansies. Uno más vez. Ramses is the one, he knows the secrets of this. Crack me up. It's one of my least favorite things is when people see me watching me
and loving it.
Because it is about the worst thing you can do is watch yourself and go, me, look at me.
What we should get is a tape of this
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
And you can watch that.
I should watch myself, watching myself, watching myself.
Let's go.
There we go. You know the story kind of what this song's about, like how I banished myself into the desert, and while I was out there, I was thinking about Encarnacion, the woman that I love, that was a nun, and I wrote this song for her, and now we're getting ready to go and battle the devil, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna die in the ring, and I'm afraid that no one will ever hear this song that I wrote out in the desert, so I tell my wrestling partner, you know, do you want to hear it? And he's like, yeah. And so I start singing it.
I build a hut. I would love to build you a hut. In the desert, I'm a scorpion. I flick it away with a flick, flick, flick. But it's not time to die. First I must try to win the money prize and give all my money to the children. Encarnacion, you do not see the real me, the real me. Mi amor, mi corazón is Encarnacion. To kiss your mouth, I break my vows. No, wait, Jose. Unless you want to, then we break our vows together. Encarnacion, Encarnacion.
Yeah.
You want the doodle-doodle-doodle-ees all the way through this time?
No. Not all the way through. Just, I think if we don't make the first Encarnacion so big,
yeah,
we save that nug for the
right.
end, it'll be a good.
There's only
pot of
two
gold.
diddle-diddle-dees if I do them both.
Just do one somewhere.
Okay.
Y roll sound, corre sonido.
Quiet, please. And playback.
Encarnacion, 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 Encarnacion. You see that? I'll never be a hero to anybody. Wanna know why? 'Cause I suck.
I know. I thought I knew how to fight. I can't even beat a couple of guys in the street.
¿Quieres probar cómo volverte invencible? Para que no vuelvas a saborear el sabor de la derrota.
Sí.
Vayan en busca del gitano, el emperador gitano. Solo él puede mostrarles el camino del águila.
Hello, my child. We seek your emperor and seek to hold counsel with him. Can you show us where he lives?
It's beautiful.
thrown nothing, Your Grace. We only wish to hold court with thee and learn of the eagle.
The eagle.
You like? Yes.
Please come have a closer look.
They are beautiful, my liege.
Show me your hands. In a few days, there will be celebrations. My people want to commemorate the day I was proclaimed emperor. There's so much work to be done. You will make a statue of me in my honor.
But I don't...
You look like a man from the circus. You should teach my bird some new tricks.
Your Holiness, we present to you the Bird Lady. This pleases me. The way of the eagle shall be yours.
Princess, have you met my daughter Candidia? She's a poet. Candidia, say your new poem to Ramses.
Why do the tears fall from my eyes and not my mouth? Why do we lie on a bed of sheets and not a bed of petals? I see a man in the mirror. Is he my lover?
Candidia, no. You're too young for a lover.
I'm good. Javier, can I just get a close-up on Hector? Just a quick, just from where we are, just punch in.
You'll get it.
Do we have any film?
I'm in the. Sure.
We good?
He'll hit me with it.
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's put the three of them.
What are they laughing about?
You know what? No. Encarnación ya se
No,
fue.
look here, finally. Yeah, you had me hanging for about 20 minutes.
No, are you kidding me?
I was going for the high five, and you were just talking and ignoring, and then finally, a slow no-looker.
You got it now, dude.
Squeeze. Finally, this is what I got. A no-looker. It's almost a shove away. More than a high five.
Dude, let me give you one of these.
Oh, not good. Oh, yeah. That rules. A double backflip. It's a double backflip. I got a new tune that I just wrote. Check it out. It's called Shark Skin Jacket. So there's 3 notes on the bass, no lyrics. It's the whole song.
He was telling me the other day about his uncle Francois. He's like this old dude that lives in France, and he can't use the bathroom indoors because he doesn't like the odors, like in a closed, confined bathroom. So he goes out in his garden every day. Number 2, takes a shovel, even in the winter. Number 2, I hope that when I'm old and I have my own land, I'll be just like Francois. En el jardín.
please. A ver, entonces.
He told it to me. It's his story, not mine.
Some heroes have incredible strength. Some possess amazing powers. But one hero has a sweet pair of tights. This summer,
The orphans, they need me.
he's standing up for the little guy.
We gotta take it to the next level.
From Nickelodeon Movies and the director of Napoleon Dynamite, Jack Black in Nacho Libre. This film is not yet rated. He fights for honor. He fights for glory. He fights
How come we can't ever have just a salad?
for the kids. From the director of Napoleon Dynamite and the writer of School of Rock, the story of a man
I am Nacho.
who became a hero.
The orphans, they need me.
Nickelodeon Movies presents Jack Black in Nacho Libre. Only in theaters this summer. This film is not yet rated.
luchadores estupendos.
Just like Jack Black in the Nickelodeon movie Nacho Libre. These luchadores are amazing. Available for a limited time. They can scrape gum off a shoe.
Increíble.
They make great bookmarks.
Fabuloso.
They can pick your nose.
Fantástico.
They can even fly.
Magnífico.
For a real luchador, check out Nacho Libre, starring Jack Black in theaters June 16th. Rated PG.